give away some points for hustle. Do we need another battery on the floor camera, or did you get it already? Good man. All right, I'm going to go get started. Woo. Well, how was your drive down?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to La Junta, Colorado, and your Precision Auto pregame show. Game 4 of the day, nightcap here. Greg Robinson's 12-8 state ranks, number 21 Bulldogs, and Coach Gomez's 11-9, number 23 Mustangs. Starting off with the Bulldogs, if you open up a book of 1A Colorado's most feared players the last month, you'll more than likely going to find a picture of Brett Kendall, scoring 32 versus Kim last time in Kim in that Primero win. How Primero got here was a victory in a 64-28 win over Manzanola. On the other side, Mustangs got here via victory the same night versus J.J. Autry's Redhawks, 57-48. I'll look out for Colter Cranston tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This game may go down to the matchup of Cranston versus Pachorik, the big man, for both sides, as the Mustangs will try to put a stop to the talented Brett Kendall. Winner will play Springfield Friday night. Will the Dog Pound go to play Springfield, or will the Mustangs giddy up and win? About to find out next from La Junta. Commercial.
Did your roof suffer hail damage, or has Father Time left your roof with a few leaks? Let J Roofing help you protect and preserve your most significant investment. J Roofing and Plaster is your one-stop shop for roofing installation and repair, interior plaster, and exterior stucco. Based out of Trinidad, Colorado, they can handle any residential and commercial project in southern Colorado and northern New Mexico. Give them a call today at 719-859-2073.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Precision Auto Services is a veteran-owned and family-operated business. We specialize in auto detailing and mobile mechanic needs. We do everything from oil changes to electrical diagnosis, and we have the capability to scan your vehicle and repair those pesky codes. Our auto detailing service starts as a simple vacuuming and wipe down to a full carpet and seat shampooing. We treat your vehicle and you with the respect you deserve, and we're easy on the pocketbook. Call us to schedule your automotive needs at 719-680-1409 or 719-220-0488.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the starting lineups here presented by LARCC.
And the whole team on the scoreboard, the Primero.
Going to start with the Primero Bulldogs.
Let's meet the starters for both teams.
And the Kim Mustangs.
First for the Mustangs.
Start with the higher seed, the Kim Mustangs. Number 1, Cameron Rosas. You'll see three freshmen start for this Mustangs squad tonight. The junior, number 3, one of the more respected athletes in the 6-man 1A world, Colter Cranston. Number 13, David Gomez. Number 21, I'd have to say, best name on the court, Brock Doherty. And to wrap it up, the good shooter, Trotter Watkins. On the other side, Trouble, Brett Kendall wearing the 1 jersey. Number 21, the tough Jairo Dominguez. Number 23, Aiden Komarowski.
Junior, number 24, Xavier Garcia.
the junior number 24, the shooting guard, Xavier Garcia. And the man in the middle, number 32, Matthew Pachorik. Mustangs led by head coach Jesus Gomez. Bulldogs led by head coach, longtime Primero coach, Greg Robinson. About to get started here from La Junta, Colorado. Game 4 of the day, 2A District 6 here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network tomorrow. Got to get 1A District 3 though. The tip, Cranston versus Pachorik. Mustangs in the gray and maroon. Bulldogs in the white and black. Court is in session here from La Junta, Colorado. Cameron Rosas has it there in the mid right wing. Flips it top the key. Gomez left wing. That's going to be Watkins. Got to watch out for Watkins. He can hit from anywhere on the court. Watkins has it. Flips it on over top the key. David Gomez, the freshman. You see the three wings for this Mustang squad, all freshmen. Trotter Watkins misses the first shot of the night. Stays right here on the right side of your screen. Mustangs 4-15 last year, 28-34 in the third year for head coach Gomez. On the other side, head coach Greg Robinson, 107-68 in his career with the Bulldogs. Sling up from Gomez, all the way there from Tollgate Canyon. Uno, dos, tres, David Gomez. First offensive possession here for the Bulldogs. That's going to be Brett Kendall trying to run his offense. One-on-one there, flips it in the deep right wing. Jairo Dominguez back onto the talented Brett Kendall. Flip inside Dominguez. Dominguez up, and he's going to head to the line. That's going to be on Coulter Cranston. Gone over there to Jairo Dominguez. Was number 33 last year, 8.7 points per game, 2.8 rebounds per game, 10 points, 3 steals, 1 block in the season finale last year versus South Baca. Dominguez gets us started here for Primero. Dominguez with 1 point. Three to 1 is your score. Kim Mustangs are up. Flip inside. Dominguez is good there, 100% that time. Here comes Cameron Rosas wearing the 1 jersey. Flips it to the left side. That's going to be Gomez. Top the key. Rosas back right wing. Watkins. Watkins in that Steph Curry 30 and a little foul there. Watkins got tripped up. Leah Komorowski on that one in the 23 jersey tonight for the Bulldogs. Right wing to the big man, Cranston. Over Komorowski, meeting Cameron Rosas, brings it back to the top of the key. Skip pass on over David Gomez. David Gomez, feed inside to the senior. Brock Doherty connects. 5-2, Mustangs up 3 here early from La Junta. Here comes Brett Kendall, 0 points here so far tonight, 32 last time versus Kim. Xavier Garcia working down Broadway, can't connect. Tipped Garcia. Garcia flips on to the left wing, Kendall. Skip pass on over the big man, Pachorik, looking for an outlet. Had Dominguez in the right wing if he wanted, goes to the left wing, Garcia. Here comes Kendall, he's going to pull it from Stonewall. He connects. 5-5, tug-of-war matchup here early into the first. Here comes the flip on over to Rosas. High pass on over there, David Gomez. Swing pass inside, Cranston lost it for a second, recovers it on the right wing. Flips it on over Watkins, top the key, Rosas. Rosas thought about it. David Gomez trapped there by Brett Kendall, trying to work down Broadway, but goes inside Rosas. Rosas goes down Broadway, can't get it. Tipped and a foul. Believe they're going to get Jairo Dominguez on the reach on number 3, Coulter Cranston. Coulter Cranston, 1 of 3 Mustangs to appear in all 20 games. 10.6 points per game, 14 points versus La Vida in the win in round 1. Komorowski picks his pocket. Primero's got numbers, 3-on-2. Komorowski tried to save it, but going the other way. Turnovers have been the Achilles heel for this Bulldogs team so far into tonight's game. 5-5 your score. Here comes Cameron Rosas hammering it into the ground, flips it to Will Doherty. Will Doherty coming off the bench there as the 6th man tonight for Trotter Watkins. Colter Cranston bounce pass to Will Doherty off the bench. He connects. Give me the hot sauce. Will Doherty with 2 to put the Mustangs in the lead. 3.6 points per game, 15 games played this year. 2 points on 1 of 2 shooting for the 2-point attempts. Little skyhook there for number 32, Matthew Pachorik, wearing that Bill Walton 32 jersey. Cameron Rosas flips it left wing. Gomez looking for an outlet, finds Brock Doherty. Feeds inside Colter Cranston. Crisp, absolute crisp. 7-7. Here comes Brett Kendall. Hit a 3 couple possessions ago. Looking for an outlet, finds Komorowski. He started tonight's game. Flips it, Garcia. He's looking for an outlet. Here comes Brett Kendall. Hits the iron there. He grabs his own rebound. Going inside. Working on Cranston. Can't connect that time. Doherty tipped. What a sequence there. Dominguez hit the deck hard, and a foul there called by Davey Santa Steven. I expect this Mustang squad to play with a little chip on their shoulder. Last time, this Primero team going into Mustang country and winning. Bulldogs trying to get the sweep here. Komorowski meets Doherty on over, flips it. Garcia. Garcia loses it. Garcia has to save it. Tipped Kendall. Almost went past the timeline, but Kendall using that speed to save the ball here for this Bulldog squad. Kendall's going to pull up. 1 for 3 now from the 3 tonight. Rebound credit, Colter Cranston. They got runners if they want it. Brock Doherty through the legs of Pachorik. Tipped Gomez out of bounds. Going into the stands here at La Junta. 9-7, Mustangs up 2.
Hit that player.
Here comes Doherty on over. Komorowski.
You have to hit it to make it.
Komorowski working on Brock Doherty. Can't make it a tied ball game. Will Doherty on the rebound. Cameron Rosas. Cameron Rosas has it right wing. Flips on over Brock Doherty. 21 on 21. Brock Doherty posts up. Yes! Brock Doherty. 11-7. Mustangs up 4. Bulldogs gotta respawn. Flips on over Garcia. Garcia, 11 points per game, 1.6 rebounds per game, 0.2 assists per game. Can't connect that time. Rebound credited to the big man in the middle, Colter Cranston. Cameron Rosas flips it over there. David Gomez, shovel pass inside, tipped Garcia. Komorowski tries to save it. Sway pass on over to Pachorik, 2-on-2. Flips it, Kendall. Kendall with only Rosas to beat. Kendall to the window, to the wall. 11-9. 2-point deficit now for the Bulldogs. Flip it on over, Cameron Rosas. From David Gomez, can't connect. Aiden Komorowski on the rebound. Here comes Brett Kendall to bring it up. 11-9 is your score. 3 minutes even here from La Junta, Colorado in 1 of 4 quarters here. Garcia posts up there on Doherty, can't connect, grabs the rebound. I like this Bulldogs team crashing the board, and Brett Kendall gets a late little picking of the pocket there, I believe, on Cameron Rosas. 11-9 remains your score. Brock Brunelli on the call. Mr. Brad Doherty doing the scoring totals. Destiny Archuleta on your splash and sound. And then Tate Baker on one of the cameras. Mason Riddle on a camera. And Blake O'Gean on the floor. We're going to hit a commercial break. Hit that.
Blue Ribbon Processing is a community-based, family-first, USDA-inspected meat processing facility in Fowler, Colorado. We specialize in the custom slaughter of beef, pork, lamb, and bison. With modern equipment and a customer-focused outlook, Blue Ribbon Processing serves the community with excellence and a smile. We are devoted supporters of the agriculture industry and local educational programs such as FFA and 4-H. It is our pleasure to offer a farm-fresh meat product and outstanding experience to the families of Colorado and beyond. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, BlueRibbonProcessing.com, or give us a call at 719-263-4293.
Big shout out to Blue Ribbon Processing there, Fowler, Colorado. Rest of the year sponsors here on the SRSN. Gomez liking that. Kim Mustangs fans liking that one. 13-9. And I like that trio of Watkins, Gomez, and Rosas. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to hear these names for 4 years, so buckle up and be here for the ride. Dominguez flips it, Garcia out of bounds. Bulldogs got to slow things down. I know only down by 4, but that's a lot with how tight the last game went last time in Kim. Cameron Rosas has it on the LJ logo. Right here, Cameron Rosas has it. Feet inside, tipped. Newly entered into the game, good friend of mine, Gabe Sintos. Gabe Sintos, very talented bowler, was on my 2022 state championship team there in Division 4 on my squad with a couple other of my teammates. Kid's good for 180s to 200s every game. Very good bowler and very good athlete overall. Coulter Cranston uses the glass that time to his advantage, 15-9. Dominguez left wing, feet inside the big man, Pachork. Flip Kendall, they need this. Can't connect there. 25% from the three-point line. Flip inside Dominguez, working on Gomez. He grabs it on the second chance bucket. 15-11 here from La Junta, Colorado. David Gomez flips it. Tipped Garcia, ball's live. 3-on-2, Bulldogs have the numbers. Garcia flipped, can't get it. Garcia grabs it off the tip from Kendall. The big man Pachork inside, off the lip of the iron and good. 15-13, Bulldogs now only down by 2 here from La Junta. 1:15 remaining in the first quarter play. 3 fouls committed by Primero, 2 by Kim. Rosas flips it right wing to a wide open Doherty. His foot was on the line and connects. That deep right side 2-pointers have worked good for Will Doherty off the bench here so far tonight. Gabe Sintos bring it up now. They've moved Kendall onto the shooting guard. Tip last touch there by Brock Doherty. Gotta love the aggressiveness there from him. Brett Kendall, 18.9 points per game, 1.2 rebounds per game. 16 points in the win over Manzanola, 32 last time versus Kim Branson. Junior Gomez, the talented defensive guy for Kim, off the bench, due to check in here. Tipped Coulter Cranston, running away like a freight train. Flick of the wrist, all cords, 19-13, 35 seconds here in the first. 6 points for one of the best 6-man football players in the state of Colorado. Swat Coulter Cranston. That ball was just voted off the island and a foul. Coulter Cranston has been sizzling here tonight, offensively and defensively for this Mustang squad. Xavier Garcia can't connect on the first. 19-13, this Mustang squad up 6. Jace Robinson due to check in. Jairo Dominguez hits the bench. Coulter Cranston hits the bench. Both teams kind of going to more of a small ball lineup here down the stretch. Garcia goes 50% that time, 19-14, 23.9 remaining. Cameron Rosas hammering it into the ground, looking to run his offense. Cameron Rosas flips it right wing. Trotter Watkins can't leave him open. All the way from Tollgate Canyon, can't connect. Gabe Sintos now to bring it up. He's brought it up the last couple possessions for the Bulldogs. Kendall, what a move there. Just can't finish off with the bucket. Out of bounds and heading the other way. Brock Doherty here on the inbound. Going on over Brock Doherty, 9.2 points per game, 4.5 rebounds per game, playing in his 76th career game tonight. Career versus Primero, 7.6 points per game, 10 of 27 shooting from the field. That's 37% field goal percentage in 3 contests in his career versus Primero. Last heat by Brett Kendall, can't get it. That is the end of Uno. 19-14. Stick with us. You're watching high school basketball all on the SRSN.
Find and feed your next champion with Prodigy Livestock. Prodigy Livestock has raised show pigs in southeast Colorado for over 20 years. We have had winners from county to national shows. We raise Berkshires, Durocs, Yorkshires, and Crosses. We are Lindner, Mormon, and Primo dealers. We keep a full selection of swine feed on hand. If you need other livestock feed for beef, lamb, or goat, we will be happy to order it for you. Give us a call today and let Prodigy Livestock help you find and feed your next champion.
Big shout out there over to Prodigy Livestock. The Hamilton family got a great selection of show hogs. They sell all over nationwide. They have a great selection if you want lower pigs or elite pigs. They have the great price range over there at Hamilton Show Pigs. Also have great feed options as well. I used to buy feed for my pigs actually there from the Hamilton. So great family, great business, very good people there over in Southern Colorado, the Prodigy Livestock group there. As we get back in the action, Brock Brunelli, Destiny Archuleta doing the sound and all that good stuff. Mr. Tate Baker and Mason Riddle on a camera. Blake O'Gean, Branson sophomore, handling the court duties, doing a fine job. And Mr. Brad Doherty, the architect there, doing the numbers. Out of bounds, you got to give a good shout out here to the Mustangs, sealing the gaps inside and forcing a lot of turnovers so far on this Bulldog squad. Rosas has it. He's going to pull up. Can't connect there from Carrizo Canyon. Coulter Cranston has it, right wing. Recovered Mustangs. David Gomez, he tries to connect from Folsom Point. And looks like we maybe got a foul there. And we did get a foul indeed. Put it in the book, send Coulter Cranston to the line. 19 and 11 points last year at districts versus South Baca and Springfield. Cranston misses his first, trying to connect here to make it a 6-point lead for head coach Gomez's Mustangs. 19-14 here. He's going to expand the lead there. They gave the point to Primero. It should be 20-14. Kim, 19-15 though. Score's actually 20-14. Looks like they're getting that corrected. They are indeed. Big shout out there to the scoring table over here at La Junta. Just like us, they've had a long day and doing a great job there, giving us starting lineups. And big shout out to the La Junta High School in Chassa for blessing us with this opportunity to do 1A District 3 and 2A District 6 this week from La Junta. Jace Robinson has it, working on Brock Doherty. Uses the glass that time and connects. Bullseye there for Jace Robinson wearing the 25 jersey, going back in the action. Cameron Rosas top the key, flips it. Trotter Watkins there in the 30. Flip inside, David Gomez. Feet inside, shovel pass, Cranston. Pachorik hacks him. And I don't know if that was a bucket there from Cranston. You might very well have seen him on Sports Center Top 10 there tomorrow between Brock Doherty and Coulter Cranston. That was a beautiful little shovel pass. Cranston can't connect, and I gotta love the knack and the drive and the pursuit by Coulter Cranston tonight of really drawing fouls. I said in the pregame show, this game could very well go down to the big man, Cranston and Pachorik on the either side, and so far Coulter Cranston has done a fine job tonight. I believe he has 7 points, ladies and gentlemen. Robinson flips on over there, Gabe Sintos, skip pass on over Robinson. Right wing, in the mid-right wing, that's going to be Gabe Sintos. Sintos, 3.6 points per game, 0.3 rebounds per game, wore the number 20 jersey last year. Nice little swat there by Brock Doherty. Kendall tries to pick his pocket. Doherty can't connect. 21-16. 2 thumbs and a jump ball.
Good stuff, Brock. Let's go, Mustangs.
And I always admire guards like Brock Doherty who love to crash the board. They don't worry if someone's bigger than them inside. They'll still go inside the paint and battle. And each time Brock Doherty does that and draws a lot of fouls and gets a lot of second chance buckets. That's why he's been a big staple of this Mustang squad for 4 years now. As Sintos has it here. Sintos flips it. Garcia has Kendall wide open. Gomez closes that quickly. Forces Kendall. Rouse right out of the toilet bowl. Coulter Cranston rebounds it. Heaves it on over. Flip pass. Gomez, no good. Cranston pump fake. That's no good. Second chance bucket. Coulter Cranston to the window, to the wall. Mustangs up 9 and Cranston with 10. 25-16. Looks like the ball rolled into the concession stand there here at La Junta High School. Cintas Robinson hit the bench there for the Bulldogs. David Gomez due to check in. Here comes flip inside right wing Kendall. Back over Dominguez, 21-21. Mustangs doing a great job this time of handling Brett Kendall. Smothering him here so far tonight. Flip inside, Patoric right off the face there of Jairo Dominguez. That had to hurt. Kendall, bounce pass, Komorowski, Colter Cranston, ball's live. And a timeout taken by Coach Gomez. We're going to take a timeout of our own. You're watching high school basketball, 25-16. Mustangs up 9.
Coda the West Real Estate is your choice for real estate in Colorado and in New Mexico. We specialize in vacant land, residential, commercial, investment, farm, and ranch properties, as well as property management. We are a trusted expert in the industry and guide our clients through each stage of the process. Whether you or someone you know is buying or selling, Coda the West Real Estate is here to serve you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brock Bernelli on the call here with a great group of student broadcasters. If you want to become a part of the Saddle Rock Sports Network, please feel free to do so. Contact Brad Doherty, myself, or anyone at the Saddle Rock Sports Network and become part of the family. Welcome you back into the action. Cameron Rosas has it here. Flips it on over. Flips on over Cameron Rosas. Flips it. Gomez flip. Watkins can't leave that kid wide open. He is sizzling. No hocus pocus. All focus there from Trotter Watkins. Pachorik trying to work downtown. Can't get it. Komorowski kicks it outside Kendall. If I'm the Bulldogs, I'm putting the ball in the hands of Brett Kendall to try to crawl out from this 12-point deficit. Flip inside, Garcia tipped. Doherty recovers, 28-16, 4:23 remaining. Comes Doherty working down Broadway, flips it right wing, that's going to be Watkins. Taken away, Gomez, Jairo Dominguez comes up with the live ball. Brock Doherty hit the wood hard there that time. Brett Kendall just takes it and goes coast to coast with it. East to west, west to east, it does not matter. Brett Kendall's going to take it to the basket. Flip inside, Colter Cranston says, I can do that. Pump fake, and Colter Cranston says, I'll have another. I believe that's 12 points for Colter Cranston. Here comes Brett Kendall, left wing, Komorowski, pump fake, working on Trotter Watkins. There's Cameron Rosas right there. Xavier Garcia, the assignment. Pick set by Dominguez. 3 thrown up there from Brett Kendall from Stonewall. Connects. 30-21. 9-point deficit, 3:27. Cameron Rosas has it. If I'm the Mustangs, I'm slowing things down. On over Trotter Watkins. They've shot well from the 3-point line here so far tonight. But I'd like to slow things down. Still up 9. Cameron Rosas is going to sling that. Tipped Kendall. I believe that ball's heading the other way. 30-21, 3:11 remaining in the half. Ladies and gentlemen, stick with us for the Prodigy Livestock halftime show report. Gomez hits the bench, and you always got to like what Gomez displays each night of eating minutes off the bench for this Mustang squad. A very good defensive presence, frustrates a lot of guards as when Gomez is in. David Gomez, his brother, due to check in. Komorowski loses it. Ball stays right here. Didn't see it Mustang touch it from here, but you don't know what you see on the court. So nonetheless, it's still Bulldogs ball. Owen Doherty, senior, also checked in a few moments ago. Brock Doherty hits the bench. Brock Doherty's been on fire. You know, we give a lot of credit to Brett Kendall for Colorado 1A basketball, but you got to love the game that Brock Doherty has had lately here this last month and a half here in 1A Colorado basketball. Been one of the better players in 1A Colorado basketball in the area. Pachorik loses it off the flip from Garcia. Doherty comes up with it. Cameron Rosas flips it wide open. Owen Doherty off the bench. Rattles into the net. Owen Doherty, 19 games played, 1.2 points per game, 1.8 rebounds per game. Owen Doherty comes up with it. You know, Owen Doherty, really good friend of mine. Him and Brock Doherty, good friends of mine there as I went to Branson there last year. Sat with them at the lunch table every day, talked to him every day in class. Two very good class acts there, Owen Doherty and Brock Doherty are there. 32-21, 2-minute warning. A little too much there from off of Kendall and out of bounds. David Gomez has it in the purple shoes to bring it up there to Cameron Rosas. Cameron Rosas brings it past the timeline. Last game here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network and a foul drawn. And I think Coach Gomez might have heard us from here. We said to slow things down and maybe attack the basket a little more and draw more fouls on Primero. He's doing just that. It's absolute textbook, great coaching by Coach Gomez here so far in the first half. Doherty connects there for the first one from the charity toss. The big man Cranston hits the bench. Brock Doherty checks in. Josh Pachorik in. His brother Matthew Pachorik hits the bench. Doherty trying to expand the lead. Hits the iron. Rebound credit there to Jairo Dominguez. Here comes Xavier Garcia wearing that left knee brace. Garcia flips on over Josh Pachorik. Pachorik wore the 23 jersey last year, 6 games played, 1.3 points per game last year. Kendall has it in the shallow right wing. Goes right to the fans there of the Mustangs. Out of bounds. Almost went right into the lap of longtime Lady Mustangs head coach Justin Winford. Winner of this game obviously plays Springfield there Friday night here right from La Junta. We'll have that game here right on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Also 2A District 6 games this week. You're not going to want to miss them. Brett Kendall can't connect, tipped. Oh, Jairo Dominguez just sucked the gravity out of the gym that time, grabbing that second chance basket. Xavier Garcia can't connect on the left wing. Dominguez, Kendall gets tripped up left wing in the shallow left wing. Rosas going to pull up, catch a shoot, can't get it. Jairo Dominguez credited with 2 rebounds there in the last 2 drives. 33-21, 53 seconds remaining. Stick with us for the Prodigy Livestock halftime show report. Garcia working inside on Doherty. Doherty flip to wide open Watkins. Watkins, bang! 35-21, Mustangs find themselves in a 14-point lead. 35 seconds remaining here in the first half of play. All from La Junta, Colorado. Brett Kendall has it at the top of the key, looking for an outlet. Finally finds Komorowski in the shallow left wing. Komorowski working, strip Doherty. The Doherty cousins strip him that time. Trotter Watkins recovers. David Gomez has it. Gomez in the short left wing, flips on Trotter Watkins to wide open. Cameron Rosas meets Brett Kendall. Flip inside, take it away. Off the foot of Garcia, flip Komorowski. Brett Kendall, 1-on-4. Brett Kendall says, I'll have another. 35-23. And that is the end of the first half of play. 35-23. Excited to see Coach Robinson's adjustments and what Coach Gomez does going into the locker room. You're watching high school basketball. Stick with us for the Prodigy Livestock halftime show report. Coming up next, all from La Junta.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
All right, welcome back there from that Cam Cummings Trucking LLC commercial. This is your Prodigy Livestock halftime show report. Starting with the Bulldogs, posted 23 points there in the first half. Brett Kendall with 12, Jairo Dominguez with 2, Xavier Garcia with 1, Jace Robinson with 2, and then Matthew Pachorik, the big man, with 4. On the other side, this Mustang starting 5, even the guys off the bench like Will Doherty, Owen Doherty, Junior Gomez have just been producing. If it's either offensively or defensively, they've been producing off the bench, and that's something they didn't do last time versus this Bulldog squad and are doing this time. I think it's a huge key to their success. Last time versus the Bulldogs, only the starters scored. 2 or 3 guys that came off the bench last time versus the Bulldogs didn't score or really produce, but this time they are. Like, I'm looking at Will Doherty with 4, Owen Doherty with 3. He's grabbed a couple rebounds, and then Junior Gomez, obviously, he has 0, but you gotta love that defensive tenacity. He ate up minutes when Brock Doherty came off the bench there. Trotter Watkins with 5. We got Brock Doherty, the senior, with 4. David Gomez with 7. And the big headliner there of the first half was Coulter Cranston. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tigers might have to turn on the sprinkler system because Coulter Cranston's been hot here in the first half. If he continues that, I think the Mustangs can come out victorious. But a big part, even if you're up or down, is halftime adjustments. Will the longtime veteran Greg Robinson make the adjustments for the Bulldogs to win, or will it be the third-year head coach Jesus Gomez making it a victorious run for the Mustangs to play Springfield Friday night? Loser plays South Baca Friday. That's in the evening time. We're about to find out. 35-23, 7:10 remaining here from the half. That was your Prodigy Livestock halftime show report from Brock Bernelli, Brad Doherty, Destiny Archuleta, Tate Baker, and Mr. Mason Riddle and Blake O'Gean. You're going to have more second half action all on the SRSN.
Precision Auto Services is a veteran-owned and family-operated business. We specialize in auto detailing and mobile mechanic needs. We do everything from oil changes to electrical diagnosis, and we have the capability to scan your vehicle and repair those pesky codes. Our auto detailing service starts as a simple vacuuming and wipe down to a full carpet and seat shampooing. We treat your vehicle and you with the respect you deserve, and we're easy on the pocketbook. Call us to schedule your automotive needs at 719-680-1409 or 719-220-0488. Precision Auto Services is a veteran-owned and family-operated business. We specialize in auto detailing and mobile mechanic needs. We do everything from oil changes to electrical diagnosis, and we have the capability to scan your vehicle and repair those pesky codes. Our auto detailing service starts as a simple vacuuming and wipe down to a full carpet and seat shampooing. We treat your vehicle and you with the respect you deserve, and we're easy on the pocketbook. Call us to schedule your automotive needs at 719-680-1409 or 719-220-0488.
SECOM is Southeast Colorado's local internet service provider. We've been a part of the community for more than 25 years, supporting youth and community events, games, 4-H, FFA, and more. We offer high-speed fiber internet to many areas of southern and southeast Colorado. Starting as low as $59.95 a month, SECOM also offers reliable wireless internet in much of our area, so you're connected wherever you are. Visit secom.net. That's SECOM.net. SECOM. Get the internet from the folks you know.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
All right, thank you, Destiny, there for switching that. Talking about Branson School Kindergarten Roundup. Appointments available on April 23rd, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Community Center in Trinidad. 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at Branson School there over on Saddle Rock Drive. Got all the required documentation. Call or schedule your appointment now at 719-946-5531. Speaking for myself, I gotta say Branson School, a very good school, very highly family knitted up, and very good kids there over at Branson. I went there for 1 year to follow up my senior year, and I got nothing to say but great things about the Branson staff, the students, and everything that goes on there. A very good school to go to. I highly recommend it. I'm going to talk about HUA now. The Huerfano-Las Animas County's Early Childhood Council has a unique role within our communities to serve as an early childhood hub for partners, providers, caregivers, policymakers, and business leaders to coordinate, collaborate, and align resources. Effectively, they connect the dots to create a seamless early childhood system. They have many programs available. Check out their Facebook page at HUA CAC. We'll roll back into some more commercials there. 1 minute remaining here. Going to hit one more commercial and then bring you back the second half action there.
Code of the West Real Estate is your choice for real estate in Colorado and in New Mexico. We specialize in vacant land, residential, commercial, investment, farm, and ranch properties, as well as property management. We are a trusted expert in the industry and guide our clients through each stage of the process. Whether you or someone you know is buying or selling, Code of the West Real Estate is here to serve you.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are cooking right now on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Back into the second half action. We'll be here tomorrow evening there for 2A District 6 basketball. Going to be some good games. A lot of top 10 teams in 2A going to be here on the men's and women's side. Myself and Brad Doherty, maybe a couple Honey students, and some more Branson students will collaborate and make that broadcast happen. Brett Kendall has the ball to get us started. The 5 on the floor for the Bulldogs: Kendall, Garcia, Pachorik, Komorowski, and Dominguez. And Garcia goes in, gets the bucket for the Mustangs. The starting 5 here tonight: Watkins, Doherty, Gomez, Coulter Cranston, Cameron Rosas at the point at the 1. Feed inside, Coulter Cranston flip. No call there, and a travel. Only a 10-point deficit for this Bulldog squad now. Could very well can climb out of this one and be going to the championship. We'll see if the Mustangs can keep the foot on the gas pedal, though, here from La Junta. Komorowski pump fake. Garcia flips it. Komorowski in the deep right wing. Garcia has it now in the mid. Feed inside. Kendall connects. I like the adjustments so far from Greg Robinson's Bulldogs going in to the second half of play. Flip inside Rosas off the Dolphin flip. Colter Cranston loses it. Tip Dominguez. Ball rolls out of bounds. Trotter Watkins will have it here on the inbound. Comes Cameron Rosas to bring it up. Flips it left wing, David Gomez. Flips it, Cameron Rosas. Cameron Rosas looking for an outlet, finds David Gomez. Gomez going to pull up a three from Picture Canyon, can't connect. Flips it, Rosas on over David Gomez. Flips top of the key, Rosas on over there. And a little foul. That was under the basket there. That's going to be on Brett Kendall. Number 2, first team foul of the quarter here. 6:35 remaining in the Tress quarter. Flips on over there. That's going to be Brock Doherty. Brock Doherty has it. Going inside and connects.
Go, Brock.
Dare I say in fuego there tonight here for Brock Doherty and Colter Cranston. The 2 inside for this Mustang squad. Komorowski misses it. Cranston gets it off the bounce here. Court is in session here in the second half of play here from La Junta, Colorado. Hammering into the ground. That was Rosas on over to Gomez. Cameron Rosas flips it right wing. Rosas has it back. Meets Komorowski. Left wing David Gomez. Skip pass on over Trotter Watkins. 37-27. 10-point lead here for the Mustangs. Tip David Gomez looking for an alley, goes top of the key. That's going to be Rosas. Flips inside, finds Brock Doherty. And that's what's been the bread and butter. Any way you have it, the Mustangs have tore it up at the three-point line. Inside tonight, defensively, points off of turnovers has just been the bread and butter here tonight. Pachorik working inside, loses it. Komorowski! Brock Doherty sends that to another zip code. Xavier Garcia recovers. Garcia go throw up the 3. Can't connect, airballed, and out of bounds, heading the other way. Komorowski hits the bench. Chase Robinson checks in for the Bulldogs. Guys just joined us. 39-27 is your score. Brock Bernelli here on the call here from La Junta with a great group of student broadcasters. Destiny Archuleta, Tate Baker, Mason Riddle, and Mr. Blake O'Gean there being the man on the court. Cameron Rosas going to pull that up from another zip code. Can't connect. Out of bounds and heading the other way. And how the Mustangs have shot from the three-point line tonight. You gotta love them being aggressive here down the stretch. Jace Robinson in the shallow right wing, going to sling it on over Kendall. Left wing, Xavier Garcia here from La Junta, Colorado. Feet outside of the big man, hits the lip of the iron. David Gomez lost it for a second, flipped back on over there to Rosas. Rosas slowing things down here. Dominguez tried to come in, Soren can't get it. Feet inside, Colter Cranston almost touched rim there that time. Could have been an alley-oop there if Colter Cranston got a little more air under his feet. Brett Kendall going to take it. Brett Kendall working on Brock Doherty. He connects with the rattle and rattle on the little loop-de-doop there for Brett Kendall. He flips on over Trotter Watkins. Skip pass on over Cameron Rosas. And I think that initial read there was for David Gomez, but it was just such a gun-down, crisp pass there from Rosas. They got it on over, can't connect. Brett Kendall can't connect that time. 10-point deficit for the Bulldogs. Colter Cranston has with only Robinson to beat. Robinson tried to take the charge, but nonetheless, Cranston misses it. Brett Kendall slowing down his boys to run the offense. Bulldogs got to respond if they want to get back into tonight's game. Robinson has it, flipped Garcia. Garcia trying to work downtown, tipped Gomez. Gomez out of bounds, staying right here on the right side, ladies and gentlemen. You guys haven't heard already about 2A District 6 basketball tomorrow. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please feel free to do so. I believe we're at 925. If we get to 1,000 there by the end of the tournament, that would be absolute awesome there, ladies and gentlemen. Give a like to this video, subscribe, give a like to the Facebook channel. We also have exclusive player of the game interviews there after each game of the tournament, so you're not going to want to miss those out. Brad Doherty, Brock Benelli there on the interviews here from La Junta. Very good content over there on the Saddle Rock Sports Network Facebook page here. Tipped, Jairo Dominguez loses it and staying right here on the left side of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, 39-29 is your score. 2:45 remaining in the third quarter. One foul committed by Primero, 0 by Kim here deep into the third quarter. Garcia hits the bench. Gabe Sintos checks in here for the Bulldogs. Here comes Cameron Rosas, flips on over Watkins. Watkins, 9 points per game, 1.2 rebounds per game. 10 points, 67% three-point percentage, 50% field goal percentage, and win over La Vida. Kim is 5-1 when he has double digits, 6-8 when not. Gabe Sintos has it right wing, finds his buddy Brett Kendall. Brett Kendall looking for an outlet. Goes to left wing, Jace Robinson inside to Jairo Dominguez on over to Gabe Sintos. Gabe Sintos flips on over Brett Kendall, flip inside the big man Pachorik. Bounce pass inside Robinson off the skip. Robinson looking for an outlet. Going inside the big man Pachorik, working on Gomez to the window, to the wall. Matthew Pachorik. Little posting and toasting there from Matthew Pachorik, the big man. David Gomez, left wing, flips it on over, skip pass, Watkins, top the key, Rosas. 39-31 is your score, 146. Great day one action from La Junta here. Trotter Watkins can't connect that time. And staying on the left side here of your screen. Be Cameron Rosas here off the inbound. Josh Pachorik to a check-in. Dolphin flip on over David Gomez. Dagger for Gomez, can't connect. Brett Kendall now bringing it up. If I'm the Bulldogs, I'm slowing things down. This paint defense has been good. And a charge. Brett Kendall can make it a three-point play here. 39-33. Bulldogs once saw a 10-point deficit, now cut down to 6. Things are heating up here from La Junta. Kendall can't connect on the first. Rebounded Colter Cranston. Mustangs back in business here. Bulldogs have outscored the Mustangs 10-4 here in this quarter. David Gomez, flick of the wrist, can't connect. Pachorik pokes it. Colter Cranston soars through the air, grabs it. And on the floor, 2 thumbs and a jump ball there. Possession remains on the left side. Cameron Rosas on the inbound here from La Junta. Flips it, Brock Doherty, Sintos on him. Cameron Rosas has it, Gabe Sintos there. Giving him some space, left wing there in the face-to-face defense from Gomez to Robinson. Right wing, no look pass there from Watkins, top of the key there. Mustangs going to some picking and rolling. Watkins connects all the way there from Tollgate Canyon. Make that tress there for Watkins, and 8 points tonight for the talented freshman. Gabe Sintos on over Jace Robinson. 42-33, Brett Kendall has it. Feeds inside, David Gomez tips it. Flips Pachorik, Brett Kendall comes up with it. Swat, Colter Cranston. He says, no, no, no. Brett Kendall off the transition. Bingo! 42-35. He has 12. 20 actually for Brett Kendall. My apologies. And second chance bucket there from Colter Cranston. Connects. The big man has been dominant here tonight from La Junta. Long three up, no good. And that is the end of Tress. 44-35. 8 minutes remaining here from La Junta.
Find and feed your next champion with Prodigy Livestock. Prodigy Livestock has raised show pigs in southeast Colorado for over 20 years. We have had winners from county to national shows. We raise Berkshires, Durocs, Yorkshires, and Crosses. We are Lindner, Mormon, and Primo dealers. We keep a full selection of swine feed on hand. If you need other livestock feed for beef, lamb, or goat, we will be happy to order it for you. Give us a call today and let Prodigy Livestock help you find and feed your next champion.
Did your roof suffer hail damage or has Father Time left your roof with a few leaks? Let J Roofing help you protect and preserve your most significant investment. J Roofing and Plaster is your one-stop shop for roofing installation and repair, interior plaster and exterior stucco. Based out of Trinidad, Colorado, they can handle any residential and commercial project in southern Colorado and northern New Mexico. Give them a call today at 719-859-2073.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. 44-35, 9-point lead for this Mustang squad. Bulldogs fans over on the other side, Mustangs fans right here. And Kendall, bullseye! 23 for number one. 44-38. Can the dog pound pull this off? Or will the Mustangs stir up and gallop out of La Junta, go into the championship? David Gomez flips it, skip past Watkins. Bounce pass inside Coulter Cranston. Trying to make a man miss. Brock Doherty can't hit it that time. Kendall threw his shoulder there into Brock Doherty. Tip off at Dominguez there. Brett Kendall working. Flick of the wrist. Brett Kendall off the glass. Can't connect. Tipped. Brett Kendall sucks the gravity out of the gym. Pachort comes up with it. Ball's live. 2 thumbs in, a jump ball. 6-point lead. 7:09 remaining. Bulldogs got to get something generating here to crawl back into the contest. Cameron Rosas has it on the LJ, brings it past the timeline here. We are live here from La Junta High School. David Gomez lost it. Almost there, got slung to the bench. Coulter Cranston taken away. Jairo Dominguez. Gabe Sintos pushing the envelope, brings it past the timeline. Gabe Sintos working on David Gomez, and a travel. 6:47 remaining. 48-33 is your score, ladies and gentlemen. 6-point lead by the Mustangs. Cameron Rosas to bring it up, 7.5 points per game, 2.4 rebounds per game, 0.4 blocks per game, 3.7 assists per game. Watkins has it in the mid-right wing. Back to the top of the key, Rosas slowing things down. 6:31 remaining, 0 fouls committed by either team. Brock Doherty with the dagger. He gets dosed. Ladies and gentlemen, Brock Doherty with 10, I believe. Brett Kendall off the flip there. 8 points. Gabe Sintos on over. Flip inside, taken away, Cameron Rosas. Rosas got to get it past the timeline, but I like the idea by Coach Gomez to slow things down, run your offense. Only up by 8. I mean, 8 points is a lot here in the fourth quarter, but I like the tenacity by Coach Gomez to slow things down. Coulter Cranston tries to make it 10. He can't. Jairo Dominguez on the rebound. And if I'm the Bulldogs, I'm slowing things down as well. You're up, or actually down, my apologies, by 8. You want to slow things down here and get quality shots. No call there. 46-38, timeout taken. Take a timeout of our own. Stick with us. You're watching high school basketball all on the SRSN from La Junta, Colorado.
Andreatta Well Service designs, builds, services, and repairs well and water systems throughout southern Colorado. We provide well drilling, well rehabilitation, water pump systems, agricultural irrigation pipelines, septic systems, road construction, and general excavation services. As fifth-generation Walsenburg small business owners, we pride ourselves on being an active part of the local community. Good luck to all the student-athletes competing today.
Big shout out there over to the Andreatta family there from the La Vida area. Andreatta Well Service. They've done all 16 games for 2A District 6 and 1A District 3. We'll have 1A District 3 obviously today. This is the last game of the day. 2A District 6 tomorrow. The next day, 1A District 3, and then Saturday wrapping it up with 2A District 6 third place and championship games. See who's in, see who's out. We're excited to bring it to you guys all on the SRSN. Mustangs got to bring it past the timeline. I understand the fact of slowing things down, but got to get it past that timeline at least and then run the offense. They finally get past the timeline. Flips it top the key, Rosas. They're going to get Rosas there on the travel. Mustangs fans not agreeing with that one. Davey Santa Steven coaching up ref Jeremiah Hill there. No call there. Davey Santa Steven flips it. Mustangs possession. Rosas has it. 46-38. 5 minutes even remaining. Rosas has it going inside. Wide open Brock Doherty. I think he should have taken it there, but I understand you want to kill as much time as possible. Jairo Dominguez comes in flying, loses it, and timeout by Coach Robinson. We're going to stick right here, ladies and gentlemen. 46-38, 4:53 remaining. Blake O'Gean there on the court. Brock Bernelli on the call. Destiny Archuleta, Tate Baker, Mason Riddle got a guest in the studio, Mr. Cowboy Davis there. You'll see him playing in some Branson games next year along with Blake O'Gean, Tate Baker, and Mason Riddle. Excited to cover those 6-man football games there next fall. Obviously, you guys probably know already, winner of this game will play Kobe Batterton, Cooper Stolbargers, Springfield Longhorns Friday night. Let's see if Coulter Cranston, Brock Doherty's Mustangs, or Brett Kendall and Matthew Pachorik's Bulldogs can pull out of this contest. 4:45 remaining. Garcia thought about it. Garcia working on Doherty. And a little rattle in, a little loop-de-doop there for Garcia. 46-40. Almost 4 minutes remaining here. Only a 6-point deficit for the Bulldogs. Gomez has it, flips it, Rosas. Brock Doherty just slowing things down. Flips it, Cameron Rosas. Now if I'm the Mustangs, I would attack the basket, try to grab a shooting foul and get some points from the charity toss. You want to kill as much time, but you also want to produce points off of your offensive possessions. And Coulter Cranston produces some points off an offensive possession. 48-40. Brett Kendall cuts it down to 6. Brett Kendall, huge ball game from him so far. Brock Doherty 2-on-2. Slowing things down, working inside, loses it. And a late foul called there. I believe they're going to get Brett Kendall on that. I believe that's going to be foul number 3. That is foul number 3 indeed. Something to watch as Greg Robinson goes to the scores table to see how many fouls that is on Kendall. See if they do some mixing and matching. Put it in the book. Send Coulter Cranston to the line for Dose. That being on Pachorik, his third, as Kendall hits the bench. Or actually, they're going to keep Kendall in the game. Just get a little pep talk there from Coach Greg Robinson. But if the Bulldogs go down into foul trouble, with 3 fouls, I consider it foul trouble here this late into the game as Cranston connects on his first. Possibly your 2 best Bulldogs players with 3 fouls. You got to keep an eye on that between Pachorik and Brett Kendall. Brett Kendall, the man with 3 fouls, flips it on over Garcia. Nothing to take away from Kendall as he's been on fire, and Coulter Cranston hacks him that time. That's going to be foul number 3 on Coulter Cranston. So now, that's actually beyond Brock Doherty, so the Mustangs grab a break there, his second. Pachorik, flick of the wrist on the bend and fire, connects. 49-42, 3:31, 6-point lead still for the Mustangs. Pachorik cuts it down to 5. Still anybody's ball game. Bulldogs go to a press. First time either team has used it Flips it, Doherty. Mustang's got to get past the timeline, finally do with Cranston. Right wing, Josh Pachorik on him, giving Cranston some space. Cranston, the big man, looking for his point guard. They finally send Rosas, and a carry there on Coulter Cranston. Jairo Dominguez on the inbound. 3:13 remaining. Let's see what the call there. Actually going to be a timeout taken by Greg Robinson. We're going to take a time of our own. Right back here, all on the SRSN.
Precision Auto Services is a veteran-owned and family-operated business. We specialize in auto detailing and mobile mechanic needs. We do everything from oil changes to electrical diagnosis, and we have the capability to scan your vehicle and repair those pesky codes. Our auto detailing service starts as a simple vacuuming and wipe down to a full carpet and seat shampooing. We treat your vehicle and you with the respect you deserve, and we're easy on the pocketbook. Call us to schedule your automotive needs at 719-680-1409 or 719-220-0488.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. Last message was from Precision Auto Services over there in Trinidad. Great family, the Centos family have great auto mechanic work and detailing work. Personal customers actually of them. Always do a fine job on all my family's vehicles, so greatly appreciate the Centos family there over in Trinidad, Colorado. Five and 5 here, back on the court, 3:10 remaining. The sequence is 49-44, 2 fouls committed by Primero, 1 by Kim Branson. 3 minutes remaining. Pachorik in the shallow left wing, flips it, Garcia. Back to the top of the key, Garcia. Bulldogs have to score here on this drive. Kendall going inside, flips it. Almost lost it there, but Pachorik recovers. Deep left wing, Brett Kendall going up with it. Brett Kendall and a foul. Believe they might get Brock Doherty on that. Had about 3 Mustangs in the area. That is going to be on 2-1 Brock Doherty and now number 3. And how we just talked about Pachorik and Kendall getting into foul trouble. Now the Mustangs are trending into foul trouble. But I think that's came to the recipe of Greg Robinson cooking in that last timeout of attacking the basket and drawing fouls to even up the foul marks. Brett Kendall misses the first one, but Pachorik clashes. Kendall makes it a huge play there, 49-47. 2-point ball game, 2:47 remaining. Mustangs once saw a 10-point lead, now cut down to only 2. Rosas slings on over Gomez, working inside. Gomez can't connect. Rebound to Brett Kendall. Bulldogs can tie it up or in the lead with 3. Flip inside Pachorik. Pachorik looking for an outlet, finds a wide open Garcia. Garcia to tie it up. No good there. Tipped in the hands. Coulter Cranston off of Brock Doherty. Pachorik crashes the board hard that time. Flips it, gets it past the timeline. Coulter Cranston. Watkins, 2-pointer. Rattles, tipped. The big man Pachorik comes up. Dominguez and a foul. Wow. If this game does not excite you, you may want to check if you still have a pulse. 49-47, 2-minute warning here as we hit the 4th quarter. Brett Kendall not running the clock. Now the clock runs with a 2-minute warning. 2 fouls on Gomez. Left wing there. That's going to be Garcia. Top the key, Kendall. Working inside. And Coulter Cranston says, no, no, no. Cameron Rosas flips it. Trotter Watkins wide open. Inside. Brock Doherty. Bang! 51-47. 4-point lead for the Mustangs. 12 points for the senior. Pachorik has it. 1:31 remaining. Garcia has it. Working inside with the flip. Can't cut it down to 2. Coulter Cranston comes out of it with it. Rosas guns it down to Watkins, working inside, pump fake. 6-point lead, Mustangs. All from La Junta, Colorado. Brock Brunelli on the call, thrown up and good. 53-49, Rosas on over to Doherty. 1 minute remaining, 4-point lead. Timeout, Coach Gomez. Timeout, Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Andreatta Well Service designs, builds, services, and repairs well and water systems throughout southern Colorado. We provide well drilling, well rehabilitation, water pump systems, agricultural irrigation pipelines, septic systems, road construction, and general excavation services. As fifth-generation Walsenburg small business owners, we pride ourselves on being an active part of the local community. Good luck to all the student athletes competing today.
170 people.
Yeah.
170.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. The Vaughn Miller number, 58.9 remaining. 53-49, 30 seconds remaining out of head coach Gomez's timeout. 4-point lead for the Mustangs. Will they giddy up out of town with a win, or will the dog pound prevail and win? We're about to find out. 58.9 seconds to really solve this whole game. Maybe we'll get overtime. Maybe we'll have some grave time. We'll just see. We'll just see. You know, Mustangs fans don't want that, but we may get it, ladies and gentlemen. It's 4-point game here. Here comes Brock Doherty. He's running with it. Brock Doherty hits it in a charge. Mustangs fans not agreeing with that one. Offensive foul number 4 for Brock Doherty. If you're Brock Doherty, you got to play smart. If you're the Bulldogs, you got to attack Brock Doherty inside. Brett Kendall flip. Can't connect. Jairo Dominguez sucked the gravity out of the gym. Rosas has it. Has Watkins deep if he wants it. Rosas got to get past the timeline and a little reach in. 53-49. This all on the SRSN Saddle Rock Sports Network. Brock Doherty on the inbound. Will he have his senior moment here from La Junta? Gomez has it. Got to get it past the timeline. Finally does. Behind the back dribble. Flips it Rosas. 33 seconds remaining. Flips it Brock Doherty. Run over. Just killing time here. Coulter Cranston gets the foul from Garcia. 24.2 remaining here in the fourth quarter of game number 4 here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please stick with us for your Cummings Trucking LLC post-game show report, final comments, reactions, and player of the game. Little foul. And Brock Doherty can ice the game here. We talked about having a senior moment for the senior. If he cashes out here with 2, this Mustangs fans are going to feel real good in these last 19.4 seconds. That foul was on Jairo Dominguez, his 3rd. Bullseye there for Brock Doherty. $54-49. Can't connect. Coulter Cranston grabs the board. Bulldogs got a foul. Coulter Cranston to the line. 18.4. 4 fouls committed by Kim. 5 now by Primero. They'll get a couple possessions, I expect, but all signs indicate to the Mustangs coming out victorious. Cranston up, away, and a good. Coulter Cranston can't connect, goes 50%. Tipped Brett Kendall. Bulldogs got to get something going here. 6-point deficit. Pachor going to pull up a 3. Can't connect. Garcia go to the right wing. makes Rosas miss, can't connect. Watkins comes up with it, and a foul there, hit hard, Trotter Watkins. 55-49. 6-point deficit for Primero with only 5.1 seconds remaining. Watkins with a free throw shot made here in these next two as Matthew Pachori gets a round of applause, fouling out. Gotta love what you saw from the big man tonight, Pachorik. Watkins can put the game away to bed here with a made free throw. Watkins says goodnight there from La Junta, Colorado, now up 7. And that's all but over now. Just 5 seconds remaining. Mustangs will come out victorious. Stick with us for your Cummings Trucking LLC post-game show report. 2.9 seconds remaining. Obviously, people want to get out of here, but Brock Doherty's not going to mind getting a couple extra shots here as we head into the last game of the night here. Brock Doherty, flick of the wrist, connects. Stick with us for your Cummings Trucking LLC post-game show report. Flick of the wrist, Brock Doherty up huge. And that is the ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, tell a friend to tell a friend. The Mustangs getting up tonight and are heading to the championship against Springfield Friday night. We're going to hit a commercial and head to your Cummings Trucking LLC post-game show report.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from La Junta. Mustangs come out victorious in this one. Fireworks again here in this neutral site play. Mustangs obviously winning 58-49. Gonna bring final scoring breakdowns for the losing side. Bulldogs 25 from Brett Kendall. Heck of a game there from the junior. 4 from Jairo Dominguez, 5 from Garcia. I got 2 from Robinson and 8 for the big man Pachorik. On the other side, this Mustang squad spread the love. Will Doherty 4, Owen Doherty 4, Trotter Watkins 11, Brock Doherty 15, David Gomez 8, Colter Cranston 18. When you have 3 of your 5 starters go into double digits there, you're going to win a lot of ball games, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to wrap it up. Your Cummings Trucking LLC player of the game is going to go to Mr. Brock Doherty with 15. I really feel like he had his senior moment tonight. Brock Doherty closing the gap, leading the Mustangs to victory. We'll be back here Friday night. South Baca versus Primero in the 3rd place game. And then obviously Friday night, you're going to be here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be Kim Branson Mustangs facing last year's district champions, the Springfield Longhorns. That's going to wrap it up from Brock Brunelli, Destiny Archuleta, Tate Baker, Brad Doherty, Blake O'Gean. Big shout to these student-powered broadcasters here today here. 4 games, 1 hour drive. Just a huge shout-out from Brock Brunelli and the rest of the crew. Peace, love, and chicken grease. See you at the next ball game, and most importantly of all, God bless.